Favourite the winner, 6 Bird Dancer. $1.80 and $1.10. Lovely turn of foot over the last couple of 100 metres to reel in Filatimo and Karamazoo, who looked to have his chance. He got to the front from Filatimo, but he wilted on his run. Filatimo again finding the lead inside the 200 metres, but Bird Dancer swallowed him up with a fast finishing run on the outside to rack up his 6th victory from 7 outings. 6 Bird Dancer first, 3 Filatimo second, 5 Karamazoo third, 6, 3 and 5 in 124.9 on this upgraded to good track. Well, the bookies took him on a little bit here today, and they've had their fingers burnt a touch. Hadn't raced for about a month, and in the early part of the straight they were starting to look like they might have got it right, because he was in an awkward place. Childs just eased him into the clear though, and he hit the go button, and the horse really did sprint very quickly, and it's been an impressive victory over Filatimo, Karamazoo, and they really well, the rest of them pretty average by comparison. $1.80 and $1.10 for the winner Bird Dancer, $2 Filatimo, $1.50 Karamazoo, 6, 3 and 5, fourth in number 2 out of options. Quinella paid $8.30, the exacta $11, the trifecta $30.50, and the running double paid $8.30 on 4 and 6.
Fast for Belmont. And Sky Racing viewers, we're starting our live coverage with race 5 there today at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Summer Time. But the first race is due within the hour. We'll run through the Perth scratchings on the other side of this Sydney race, which is brought to you by Lawton Thoroughbred Racing. Here's Ian.
Yes, the race is quite an interesting one. The favourite, Best French, number 8, 370 on the tote, pretty general call. Second pick, number 2. So Best French, number 8, as the popular pick from number 2, Southern Rose. A little longer in the ring, Southern Rose, than she is on the tote. There has been some money around to say number 6, Outward Display, may run well, trained by Gay Waterhouse. Danny Beasley aboard, and on the tote is better at 8.80 than what it is in the ring. It's a couple of points shorter in the ring. Outward Display and in a couple of points. So she's had the 2 runs back from a spell. She scored first up at, or 3 runs now. Second up, she won at Newcastle. On her old form, she'd be very, very hard to beat here. Remember her winning a race at Rosehill one day, beat Architrave comprehensively. And we have a field of 8 here. Smallish field's the order of the day. Set. And away they go. Valdemar and St. Jessie didn't jump quickly. Trend setting out well with Ravenswood. Outward Display on the Southern Rose not far away, and Dolphicate over on the rails. A length or so then to Best French, Valdemar and St. Jessie. Trend setting is keen to run and onto the course proper. Leads about a length now on Ravenswood. Hustled to second. Outward Display third. Southern Rose is fourth. Inclined to screw its head around. Dolphicate is next, and then wider out Best French 2.5 to Valdemar and 3/4 to St. Jessie. Onto the High Street side and going past the 800, and Trend setting in front really is over racing a length and a half. Ravenswood in third posse, 1 3/4 back is Outward Display. Best French on her outside, Dolphicate on her inner, then Southern Rose, Valdemar and St. Jessie. No change onto the turn at the 550, and Trend setting leads the way from Outward Display on the outside of Ravenswood. Valdemar is on the fence. Best French has been wide from the word go from Dolphicate, and St. Jessie's going to the extreme outside as they come up the rise now, and Trend setting taken on by the well-tried Outward Display, and Best French is going with Outward Display, and St. Jessie's racing home pretty well, but Best French got clear. 120 to go. Best French a half length on St. Jessie. They've dropped Outward Display, then Southern Rose. Best French just the leader. St. Jessie trying doggedly. Best French hangs on though, and Best French narrowly, I'd say, from St. Jessie. Southern Rose third. Outward Display ran a race for fourth, and then came Dolphicate, followed a long way back by Ravenswood. Trend setting ran second last, and a long margin last of all, Valdemar. Best French has taken it out. 8:10-2 they should read. Best French 2 runs this campaign for 2 wins by Air de France from Best of Babylon, trained by Johnny O'Shea for a number of owners, and she's clocked 1:23.34 in winning the Nephew and Smith Reflection Plate. Hasn't got in by much. He's only got in by about a half head on the line. Second has run a very good race, St. Jessie. Now, St. Jesse, the plan was, the stewards rang us and said the plan was to ride her in a more forward position today. Well, we heard where she came from, back at the tail of the field. 8, 10, 2, 6 are the officials. Number 8, Best French, Larry Cassidy first. Number 2 is second. Number 10 is second, and that is St. Jesse by Jet Bull from Bebop Alula, Chris Waller, Georgie Shimoni. And number 2, Southern Rose and Unbridled Songmare, trained by John Hawkes, Rod Quinn. 8, 10, 2, and number 6 was the official fourth, an improved run. There was money to suggest she'd do well. Outward display. Now, the winning margin was a slender half ahead with 2 1/4 second and third, 123.34 and 35.68.
Coming race at Sandown. It's holding the call at $4.10 ahead of My Jabril, number 6. We'll take a break. Alf's back with the late mail in a moment.
Field is ready and away. Bellis jumping okay from his gate, and Zero Drama and C Senor the first couple of bouts out. Seaview Symphony and Circumnavigating got away well, and Mystic Morse not far off the speed as they settled into stride. Good pace by the 1600. Seaview Symphony leading Zero Drama a length, C Senor a length to Bellis and the blue colours. He's up fourth, and then Mystic Morse on the inside of Dinar. Circumnavigating next out wide, and then a length and a half further back in the field, Wingrove from Sing Tower. Over on the inside, Taliocha, Carnegie Pops, and they're trailed then by Southern Crown, and My Jabril went back to last from that outside gate. At the 1200 metres, solidly run, and Seaview Symphony by a length and a half. Zero Drama second, C Senor third, Bellis fourth the outside, and then Mystical Morse on the inside of over on the outside there, Dinar. Then there's a break of 2 lengths further back, Wingrave. Circumnavigating is around him, and next is Taliocha at Sing Tower, being followed by Carnegie Pops, and then Southern Crown, and a length and a half last of all, My Jabril. Coming down the side, Seaview Symphony at the 800, led by a length and a quarter, Zero Drama, 2 Bellis, C Senor the rail, and then came Dinar's, had a good trail. Mystic Morse on the rails, followed by Circumnavigating, Wingrave, 2 lengths to Sing Tower. Taliocha the inside, and then Carnegie Pops, and as they corner, Southern Crown and My Jabril are the last two. Seaview Symphony balanced up for home at the 500, leading Zero Drama second, and Bellis poised to let down with his run. And wider out is Dinar running on. C Senor behind the leaders. They're trailed by Mystic Morse, and down the outside, Circumnavigating from Sing Tower, and wider out as Carnegie Pops and My Jabril at the tail as they come to the 200, and Dinar raced up, and Dinar goes to the lead now from Bellis and Circumnavigating, then Mystic Morse. Dinar only narrowly, Circumnavigating and Bellis driving at him. Circumnavigating went home the best and got there, beat Dinar. Photo for third, anything. Bellis, My Jabril, Mystic Morse, Zero Drama, throw them all in very tight. Just behind these, Sing Tower, Carnegie Pops, and then came C Senor, followed by Seaview Symphony, Southern Crowd, and Taliocha. Circumnavigating, diving at Dinar, will get the verdict in the 5th on the program. 4 is the winner, Circumnavigating, written by Noel Callow. For Bruce Purcell, number 4 first. Second, number 3, Dinar, ridden by Joel Hallam for Tony McAvoy. And the third place, it's a ripper of a photo finish. There's 4 in it with only a half head over the lot of them. Bellis is up there, and it just might be him. Zero Drama is there. Mystic Morse. Wide out is My Jabril. And Wingrove might have also been in that bunch of horses. There's about 5 over the track there in that minor end. You can see that photo finish. And 1 gets at Bellis, Chris Simon. So 4, 3 and 1 confirmed. 4, 3 and 1. Circumnavigating first, Dinar second, and Bellis third. Noel Callow getting the best out of Circumnavigating. Is a very strong rider, that goes without saying. Dinar, when he swept to the lead at the 200, looked home. But Noel just kept persevering and got this horse over the line narrowly. Ran second at Geelong last time out behind Ash Kalonte. So, and Ash Kalonte taken out of this race, but he's kept on improving now that he's had the 4 runs back from a spell. 4-3-1, fourth, taken a little time to sort out. Here it comes. 5 gets it, 0 drama. So 4, 3, 1 and 5 in the time of 1 minute and 50 seconds on the...
There, Lord Revoke, 320. Looks like he's the favourite for the flying over 1100. Anything shorter than Lord Revoke? No. For Randwick in 10. Let's head to Victoria Park. Here's Hilton. Just talking about Corey Brown earlier, and he's ridden 3 winners. 3 winners from 3 rides. His horse in the first race turned out to be a late scratching Shiver of Gold. It was scratched at the barrier, and Corey didn't have a ride in race 5, so perfect strike rate at the moment. 3 for 3. And they're at the gates for the 6th. Corey's on Periscope in this upcoming...
This is the main race of the day, and away they go. They jumped in a nice line too, and actually the best out was Silver Switch, commencing very quickly. Marwin Gold, Sir Canny is third, followed by To Be Fair, and improving ground as they settle. Zarouk around them, Sir Canny drifting back a little, followed by Periscope, and then Majestic Fiesta, Lord Revoke, and 2.5 lengths to Chiraga. They work their way past the 600, and the leader here is Silver Switch, out with a lead of 2.5 Zarouk. Marwin Gold the rails, third. To Be Fair wide, Sir Canny the middle. Majestic Fiesta's over on the rails, a length and a half further back is Lord Revoke from Periscope, and Absolute as Chiraga as they round the corner. A lot of these jockeys are getting well away from the rails, and Silver Switch won and leads on top of the rise. Marwin Gold, Majestic Fiesta coming up on the inner. Chiraga's right against the rails from Zarouk, Sir Canny. To Be Fair, Lord Revoke the extreme outside. Periscope's last. Marwin Gold out after Majestic Fiesta. They got Silver Switch and then Zarouk. Marwin Gold and Majestic Fiesta. Majestic Fiesta the inside. Marwin Gold. Marwin Gold. Reckon Marwin Gold and Nostril Majestic Fiesta. Chiraga and Zarouk are in a photo for third, followed home then by Silver Switch, Periscope, and then Sir Canny. Lord Revoke didn't run on at Absolute. To Be Fair. Photo finish. Marwin Gold. Marwin Gold and Majestic Fiesta, and from where we stand and with the rail out and the momentum up, Marwin Gold will get it. Number 3, Marwin Gold, Ronnie Stewart for Gary Portelli by Marwina from Princess Marigold. Been a big week for the stock of Marwina. Sweet Marmalade, of course, winning the second feature on Thursday at Hawkesbury. And anyway, we stand by for the numbers here. Here's the finish links, and indicates that Marwin Gold has got there by a whisker. And here come the numbers, which have followed the official finish links. It's interesting that they can put the finish links up before the judges' numbers go up. Number 3, Marwin Gold, Ronnie Stewart first. Second goes to number 1, Majestic Fiesta, ridden by Danny Beasley. Number 6, Chiraga has run third, ridden by Brent Stanley. And number 10, Zarouk, the official fourth, Mitchell Bell. The winning margin on a day of noses. It's a very, very keenly competitive day. A nose with a length and a quarter, second and third. The time 1:03.89, sectionally 35.02, and the totes read this way. Number 3, Marwin Gold, paid $6.30 and $2. Number 1, Majestic Fiesta, $2.40, and number 6, Chiraga, $2.70. The Quinella, $22, Exacta, $38.60. Trifecta, $281.80. The first 4, 31610, 1,000, 346.30. Extra double 8 into 3, 32.30. And the special div 390. And Marwin Gold, so he's been able to break that bogey of winning second up from a spell, and he's now had the 40 starts for 13 wins, 6 seconds and 5 thirds. 3. The winner. Now, what do we got?
Horses moving on to the track for the 6th event from Sandown. We head back to Alf for the last word on race number 6.
Number 1, Gold Attire. I thought it was the pick of the yard. And look, whether his last start was all that disappointing, got a bit of a squeeze going out of the gates.
Parading their cars, as well as the Australian stock horses leading out the Chua Memorial End.
2,400 metres. Line looks okay. Backstreet Boy with attendants all round him. Off they go. He jumped okay. Alongside him, Lynx was away quickly. Golden Tide jumped nicely. And Moneybelt's ridden for pace in the early stages. Karazi being booted up to from his outside barrier. Intelligent King went back towards the tail end. Coming down towards the judge the first time. Moneybelt's working over the field and finds the lead ahead of Golden Tire. On the inside, Glefty, and on the outside there, Backstreet Boy. Next is Elwood, followed by Karazi. Intelligent King, Director Special on the fence. And back last is Lynx as they head towards the turnout of the straight. And Moneybelt has the lead. Backstreet Boy is moving up on the outside to be about a length away second. Glefty third on the inside of Gold Attire. 2 lengths to Elwood running fifth, and then Karazi outside Director's Special. One further back, Intelligent King second last, and Lynx a length and a half away. Into the back near the 1600 metres, and Moneybelt in front. Backstreet Boy 3/4 away. Glefty on the inside from Gold Attire, and they're trailed then by Elwood, who's just anxious to go a little bit faster out 3 wide there. Followed by Intelligent King, Director Special along the inside, and 2 Karazi, who's back second last on the outside, and with him is Lynx. Moneybelt the leader down the back. Golden Tire's made a quick move around the outside of Backstreet Boy, and they're about 4 lengths in front of Glefty, followed by Elwood, and then came Intelligent King at the 1200 metres. Director Special on the fence, and 3 Karazi, and last of all is Lynx. Moneybelt the leader, and he has run it fairly solidly too. Backstreet Boy is really keeping him working, and they get away about 5 lengths now to Glefty and Gold Attire, who's eased back now, and they're trailed by Elwood. On the inside, Director Special, followed by Intelligent King, and at the tail end is Lynx on the outside of Karazi. Moneybelt at the 800. Backstreet Boy only a head away, and they're about 3 lengths in front, maybe 4, from the chasing pack, which now is headed by Elwood, who's gone around the outside of Gold Attire, and Glefty on the rails. They're trailed by Lynx as they swing to the corner, and then Intelligent King, Director Special, is hard ridden, and Karazi is last. Into the straight now, down the dip they race, and it's Moneybelt against the fence in front of Backstreet Boy. Running on down the outside now, Elwood, and here comes Intelligent King. Oh, he's coming home very strongly, and Lynx is wider out, joining in too, but Intelligent King is racing to the lead at the 300 metre mark. Elwood is going with him on the inside. Elwood and Intelligent King now from Moneybelt. Gold Attire's back at the tail of the field. Intelligent King about a neck in front. Elwood is trying to rally. Intelligent King just in front. Nickelling again. Intelligent King beating Elwood by a neck on the post. Moneybelt 3 lengths away third, and Lynx on his outside, and then Backstreet Boy, a long break in the field, then Karazi and Glefty. Gold Attire struggling at the distance, and Director Special last in. Intelligent King, number 7, is the winner. And it's another victory for Dan Nikolic, a winning treble for Dan today after 4 last night. And he's still got some nice rides to come. Pickpocketer in the next, and he'll be on Maid of Pines, the favourite, in the final event. So he could be out to repeat the dose. 7, 3 and 6 posted official. Intelligent King first, Elwood second, and Moneybelt in third place. And the official fourth went to number 8, Lynx, 7, 3, 6, 8. And then number 4 in fifth placing, and they've run 2:31.1.
So the win of Intelligent King, a treble to Nikolic. As Greg mentioned, 4 wins at the Valley last night. So far, 3 today. Deborah's Joy in the first event, Neo in race 3, and now Intelligent King, the lightly raced Intelligent King. And it's now won 4 from 8 with 3 minor placings. A gelding by Lord Ballina out of the English Harbour mare Bristol Channel. Mick Price is the trainer, and Dan Nikolic aboard. Intelligent King returnings, 3:31.40 over 3 Elwood and 6 Moneybelt third. Trifecta $80.70. First 4 news to follow. Next to the Gold Coast is race 5.